Hey everyone, Gardens and Palms here. Today I want to talk about best palms for cold climates. This is in reference to Zone 6 and 7 specifically on this map in the eastern US. Anything warmer than 7 obviously opens up a lot more options. The first palm I want to talk about is needle palm. This palm will get really large at maturity. In fact, some say it's about the size of a Volkswagen car. It'll have a circumference of greater than 20 feet around. The fronds themselves will be about 3 feet or so across. A really nice tropical looking plant. For landscape uses, I'd probably use it as a specimen plant by itself. It's going to take up a lot of space. Some tips I want to give you. I would purchase at least a 3-gallon or larger plant to start with. I've planted many of smaller 1-gallon size or even smaller than that needle palms, and I just don't have that much success with them. They spear pull easy when they're young, and that's just the best thing to do in my opinion. Number 2 is a Sabal minor palm. This is another shrub-like palm, smaller than the needle palm. It'll probably only get about 5 to 7 feet tall or so. The fronds themselves are about 2 to 3 feet across. Another tropical looking plant, can be used in the landscape, underplanted, such as in this picture here. Below this crepe myrtle here are 3 small needle, or rather Sabal minors underplanted. It can add a nice tropical touch to your landscape, and it's a very cold hardy palm as well. These ones are a lot easier to grow when young, and in my zone 7 I even plant little seedlings and they're fine. The third palm I want to talk about is the windmill palm. This is a quintessential trunking palm tree, one of the cold hardiest, if not the cold hardiest. The mature size of a windmill palm is going to be anywhere from 15 to 20 to 30 feet or so tall. The crowns on these palms are not that huge, unlike some other palms. You're probably talking 8 to 12 feet or so in circumference. The individual fronds themselves are going to range about 2 to 3 feet or so across. Landscape uses for this palm, you can plant them in like groups of 3, maybe spacing them in the shape of a triangle, spacing them about maybe 5 to 8 feet apart, if you really want to create a nice tropical effect. Or you can plant them as a specimen plant, solitary by themselves, and they can make quite a statement too as well. Well, I hope this information will be found useful. Once again, thanks for watching Gardens and Palms.